want to do you know? NEWLINK on the attack now. Bring a old trendsetter. NEWLINK. Attack.
Bless up my people. Big up on yourself, man. We're there. Giving thanks to life as usual. I understand. So people, before me even start talk about what I really want to talk about, I just want to say, rest in peace to this lady here. She's a Jamaican who goes by the name of Arlene Reed, and she has passed away sometime last week in Canada. You understand? She was a nurse. You know, she's a Jamaican-born nurse working in Canada for several years now. You understand, people? And them say sometime last week she passed away because she contracted the virus thing. So rest in peace, and you know what I mean? Don't know. My condolences to our family, friends, loved ones, and everybody. But what me I gonna really talk about now, people? Today is what date? Sunday, right? So today, Sunday, Jamaica has recorded 1 new death. Plus, they have recorded 9 new cases with the COVID, right? In the end now, people, these 9 new cases now came from one parish in Jamaica, which is St. Mary. Yeah, man, St. Mary. And what happened, people? Just because our people not listen. Just because people not listen, you know. Because what happened, a funeral did keep at St. Mary. Sometime down the line, you understand, where then did warn the people and tell them, say, not more than 10 persons should be at a funeral and still practice self-distance. And these are photos from that funeral, people, right? That they keep. Now, people in that quarantine or something, test result come back 9, plus they have other more people still in quarantine. You get me I say? Just because of people are listen. People ears too tough at Jamaica. And you see, when people are going to really start learn is when this thing start take off people life like rice again. Just fling it away and dash it away. Because it seems like people just not learn. And me same one here, I'm sick and tired of talking about the same thing towards these people. Like, yeah, beg them to protect them own self. You know what I mean? Jamaica has failed in so many ways with this thing. Because what frightened Jamaica before, you know, because US and other country they talk and say, you're going to Jamaica is the country where stand out the most and do this and do that. So them feel digging at themselves, so like them do enough, then after do nothing more now, then good. But them never know, say, this thing was deeping up and creeping up. You know what I mean? And see it now. So we know, as the citizens of Jamaica, we have to practice ourselves. We can't listen to the Prime Minister, the police, everybody have to stay in your yard and turn in your yard. But you have to really tell yourself what you're going to do, you know, and know how much your life worth. Because in the end, them are telling you, no, listen. So it's like you no value in your life, no weird. So it's when this thing start right off, someone will fling it away. You understand? This one will learn. Because look, you know, them telling you 10 people at a funeral. Look what people are funeral. People are, who are you about? Somebody dead and gone. Already do you about? And I make nice. For a reason, it makes sense. Then 2 toes down the line now, one of uno can drop out. You see? Because people just not learn. Uno not learn, uno not listen, uno not waste time, and it don't make no sense. That's wasting a life. 1 parish now, 9 new cases now. How much people are fret now, and hear the saddest part about this thing now, people. Them people, you know, maybe before they got quarantine now, when they kind of, me know a Jamaican, me be a Jamaica, we know we go. When we left funeral most of the time, we no go we yard same time. We tap a road there, so me about tap a shop down there, so we go there, so we go mix this, so we go shake and we don't see this a family a long time. We hug him up. You understand? This a family a gone home, gone touch this or this, so that before them find the case. So just yo, you see, I'm not gonna be honest and truthful, people. You see, if this thing for be like what them really say, once you touch somebody or you touch that surface, then I eat that. I'm telling you, man. Jamaica, we under fire, we under pressure. Because, the hospital them can't go hold with people them. Clinic can't go hold them. Nowhere can't go hold them. So where them are go? Because if this is good, remember now, the other day they do a video when the doctor was talking and say this thing can affect like 2.5% of the population out of 100% race. And when I do the ratio, I was looking like say over 25,000 people. And this is not a joke. It's serious thing, people. If this should be going the same way how it is going now, you understand? People not listen, people not learn. You get me? This thing is really serious. Even in your yard, your house, where your family then there, you still for practice the self-distance away. Even in your house. If you and a wife and husband and you sleep a bed together, you know if you're close up and a hug up and something, it have to practice everywhere because you don't know where John, when you left John, you saw John gone out of shop, you don't know what John gone doing now. Because you can't trust John. You understand? Because the people their mind is different. You not learn. Respect to the ones who learning and who abiding and who do the right thing. But say for the one them who not learn, oh my world, oh my precious. You know what I mean? Yeah. See there, 9 deaths now in Jamaica. Over 469 cases or something like that. Our 478 cases now. Skyrocketing because they did that for like 463. Now they have 9 more, so that's what, 472. Skyrocketing, sky high. What's next? Now if you think what I want. That's all NEWLINK can say. Me can't force no and tell you no what to do, you know. So you have to protect yourself. You know what I mean? We're tired to talk to the people, the people still a keep party. And when me hear these people, you see some of the taxi man them too, you say, oh no, is so stupid, you know. Yeah, me can really talk about this now, people. Because when me hear, and I spoke to people in Jamaica, you understand? I have family members in Jamaica who've been using this taxi service, you understand, the transportation service. And I do spoke to them. And I said, so like, people still taking taxi, because I do ask the question. They say, yeah man, of course, because people still go about them business, do them, you know what I mean? Some place still open, whatever. You understand, good thing them close a little bit earlier. And when I spoke to them people and them say, you are going on NEWLINK. You know, say taxi man, they not learn, they not listen. Because the same taxi man them want to carry 4 a back same way. And they even still want to put 2 up front beside them that are 7 in a one local car. They not learn. So just look on that, people. And you know one thing me say to my family member when I was speaking to them, say, listen, I say, you're going. You are going in a taxi and a your car. And you want to put in a 4 hitch up in the back. You know what I mean? If you have a chunk on the car, go in the car chunk. And if a chunk, you know a chunk where you can hold you, wait for your next one until I see or walk on your yard. You understand? Because life more important. And if now, so be the case, because enough people now work now, you don't have to go in the town. You don't have to go up on the street because you know you have to use transportation service and take taxi. Just don't go. Just don't go. Just stay inside because it's really serious, people. And people been taking this thing for a joke. And you know, I just say, it seems like people now watch the news. Them just a focus on yard and just a listen to what people say, but them not see it for themselves. And what I want people to do is get them phone. You have internet where they have data or so, because you not burn enough data if you go up on Google, you know. You not burn if you Google something, you not burn enough data and just type in countries affected by COVID. Just type in the COVID something and go through, and on a daily basis you can check it. And every day I go see all the countries them. You understand? And once they have a case, it I go record. You go see the line come down. And you go see how much people dead today, how much car. Every 12 hours I think they update it. You get me? I say, and you will see what's been going on. You see, when you do check that on a daily basis, then you will realize and see what's really going on in the world. You get me? I say, and when you hear ministers are going to come and talk about, say, opposition, them are talk about bar for open and them something there. Where the brother named Daryl Vaz from Donna West, I go say your bar for open. What kind of thing that? Bar open, you know bar man go, rum man go already. And you go say bar for open. What's so special about bar? That's you go say bar for open. What's so special about bar? The band them who customer they glad say bar close because they save them only if you go drink rum and bust their heart and kill themselves and spoil them liver. You know what I mean? Bar can't turn close, you know. No joke thing. So the man go talk about bar for open, and next man go talk about say, yo, give the people a date when tourism sector can open back. You think as a tourism sector open back go? Give a date. Look on it. United States of America. That's where most of our tourists, like say 85% of the tourists that travels to the Caribbean come from the United States of America. USA right now, there's no joke thing about it, have over 1 million cases right now of COVID, right? Almost 70,000 dead right now. And in the end, you in Jamaica right now, you think say it's safe at this time for you to think about tourists to come back? For now, just keep your mind off of that right now and try and hope and pray and beg God to make this thing can go and ease off as soon as possible. That's the only thing we can do right now. There's no way we can worry and say, yo, what? Honestly, people, there's no way you can worry and say, yo, boy, when me I go work back out, this now go on and cuss. You get me? I say man up at me, there is a cuss. But I say, yo, grave, them now get no work for this grave. One time they used to get work for this grave 5 days a week. Now they don't get work 2 days a week, and it rough on them because they have picnic for feed and this. Yo, me have to say, yo, so boy, you say not look into it. We know say they work them other people, but them are happy when people are dead, you know. Boy, that's why I don't want certain work people. Because it's a life. Look on life. I don't know what people look as death as, you know, because a man who just step their life and value that. But they say me value life as nothing. You see me people, I value my life so much. And me respect other people's life out there too. You get me? I say because it's just one life. Just one. And you have to try, and it's moving so fast. Because even today, you know, I stay so boom, people, I'm sit back, you understand, I'm come so boom. I know me, I'm meds in back when I was like 10, 9, 11, 12, 13. And I look back on some childhood things, people, and I say, yo, that was just like yesterday. And I look at my age now, people, and them, they are whole heap of years, me I tell you, but me just look back and I say, that was just like, because you can reminisce back on all of them past there, and it come in your head, and yeah, so you see your time is moving fast. You see your time is moving fast. Yeah? And when I look, yo, boy, them, I mean, even like go too long with the video them in the people, honestly, because, yo, when you link for talk certain things, people, yo, it take a lot when me another brain have to talk out the people, and me know some people don't like when we talk long, because then say you link you go too long and stretch out the argument, but the real one, them will listen real things when man talk real things and keep it in them brain, you understand, because these are real facts and want the people them to learn, and all of the new link support of them wanting to learn and abide by the thing. You get me answer? Because there's all about thing when me for talk people, and just to make you know this. So no life, on value it. You get me answer? And do whatever is necessary for you to protect your life, you do it. Because it's really serious and it's no joke thing, people. You get me answer? So you don't know where I go close off now, people. I just want to say respect to each and everyone who support the thing, man. Enough love, enough respect. You understand? I don't know. So we are attack and NEWLINK now stop attack people, and blessings to everyone who are donate to the channel and people you get who say and who give them contribution. Enough respect and enough love, same way, same speed. Big up to everyone who are follow up on Instagram, NEWLINK_production official. If you not follow it yet, go follow it now. Follow up on Twitter, NEWLINK production. Follow it on Facebook, and Facebook people, that's how we have some blazing videos where we can post and stuff, and I desk them, that's how I miss out on enough things we are going to like. Follow me on Facebook and like, people. Like the page, yeah, like and follow. Please do, because if you not support NEWLINK here, you have to support NEWLINK everywhere, because NEWLINK say we are one team, we are one family. You understand? So that's why I say big up to all Caribbean nation, man. All people in the USA, big up. All in England, in Canada, big up on yourself. You understand? The whole of Europe, or the South America, Central America. You get me? I say special big up to every Jamaican. You don't know, whole Turks and Caicos family, big up on yourself, man. The whole hotel staff, them in a Turks and Caicos. You don't know, Beaches family, Wing Song family. You don't know the thing, go. How we attacking the people, enough love, enough respect, and stay safe. Jamaica, love, no, peace out, respect, attack them.